This week in Follow the Money, it seems there is such a thing as a free lunch, but it may be costing you. A study in the Journal of the American Medical Association dug through data on doctors who accept payments from drug companies and whether it affects their prescribing habits. Surely a cheap meal wouldn't influence a doctor. Well, 95% of the payments doctors received were for meals between $12 and $18, and those doctors were far more likely to prescribe that company's drugs. 18% more likely to prescribe the statin Crestor for cholesterol, 52% more likely to prescribe Benicar for high blood pressure, and 70% more likely to prescribe the beta blocker Bistolic, also for hypertension. The more meals, the more likely doctors were to prescribe the promoted drug. Coming up next week on Full Measure, a federal research study on extremely premature babies raises questions about using humans for experiments, especially the defenseless. Even their own parents say they had no idea about the dangers. Your thought was, when you signed the papers, that what was going to happen?
That my son would be getting the best care possible, and that even with his prematurity being as extreme as it was, that it would be okay because I had all of this help.
We take a look at the issue of informed consent next week. Also, you've seen the U.S. southern border from above ground, but have you seen what lies beneath? We take you inside an underground network of tunnels used by smugglers to traffic drugs and humans. Tune into Full Measure next week for those stories. That's all for this week. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday with us. Remember, you can always find us online at fullmeasure.news. Follow us on Twitter at Full Measure News and like our Facebook to share your feedback. Until next time, we'll be searching for more stories that hold powers accountable.